Hey guys, and welcome to a new Fashion Fortress video. It's been a long time since I've made one of these, but I mentioned in the last video that I had a couple of ideas for this series, so we're going to be trying some of them in today's video, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. So because I'm testing some stuff out today, I am only going to be doing 2 loadouts. The next time I do a Fashion Fortress video, I'll be doing more than that, because obviously I want to do at least 3 an episode. If I could do more, that's great. If not, then 3 is a pretty good number. But for today, I'm just going to be doing 2. I also want to say a massive thank you for helping me hit 48,000 subscribers. I never really do this, but if you do go on to enjoy the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to hit 50k by the end of the year, so any additional help you guys can give would be awesome. Okay, now finally onto the video. So jumping straight back into the series, we have this amazing Pyro Loadout submitted by Festa. That reminds me, if any of you guys want to submit loadouts to Fashion Fortress, all you have to do is join my Discord server, there will be a link in the description, and find the room called Fashion_Fortress, throw your image in there with some info about your loadout, and then you're done. I want to see some really cool loadouts in there, so literally anything you have that's kind of funny, crazy, looks good, anything like that, throw your loadout in there, might be in the next video. But anyway, back onto the Pyro Loadout. This Pyro Loadout consists of the unusual old Guadalajara, I don't know if I said that right, a unique Winter Wonderland wrap, and the strange Sub-Zero suit. He uses a strange specialized killstreak degreaser and a power jack, and he also has a regular strange scorch shot to accompany both of those weapons. Overall, this is a very solid loadout. Now, I want to admit I don't like talking about weapons all that much in this series, but I feel like if you did go on and upgrade the strange scorch shot to a specialized kill streak to match the rest of the weapons you use, that would be much better. Unless of course you swap out the scorch shot bunch for other items, then it may not be that worth it. I'm not sure what the sheens or anything are for these weapons since they don't say in the image or message with it, but I hope they are somewhat similar and match the loadout in any way they can. So obviously if you're going to upgrade the scorch shot, then try and make it as similar to both of the colors you have already as you can get. So preferably the same color, but it doesn't matter. Back to the cosmetics then. The items look fine, I guess, but if you're going based on the themes, you have 2 winter themed cosmetics and 1 cosmetic that is clearly not that. But it's an unusual, so let's just say that the loadout is going to focus around that unusual. I know it might be super generic to suggest maybe using the last breath in the place of a Winter Wonderland wrap, because obviously it's a very popular item, a lot of people use it, but it's popular because it actually looks really good, and I don't see it used very often with the Guadalajara, so you stand out quite a bit while using it anyway, and it is a little bit different, so there's always that going for you. As for the Sub-Zero suit, it's quite difficult to ever replace this one, I find, since there aren't many Pyro full body cosmetics in the game right now. Maybe trying out something like the Pyromancer's Raiments or the Sengoku Scorcher would be a good change to the regular Sub-Zero suit we see everywhere, and they would actually, you know, look a little bit better than the Sub-Zero suit in terms of the loadout theme. You can get both of those items I just mentioned in strange if that means anything to you. Other than that, I don't see much else that you could really change with the loadout. It all looks really nice, even if the themes clash a little bit. If you just change maybe even just the Sub-Zero suit, it would work really well. The next loadout is from Electric Bread, and this loadout consists of a kilowatt hat with no name, a unique Antarctic Parker, and Robin Walkers. This loadout looks great, the hat with no name looks great, kilowatt is a fairly decent effect, and for some reason I feel like it works really well with the Antarctic Parker. The only thing I'm not 100% sure about on this loadout is the Robin Walker slippers. I know they are a really cool looking item and all, but I just don't think they work with the actual look of the loadout, and it kind of takes away from the really cool top of the soldier, which I guess is not something you want. There are plenty of other soldier cosmetics that would work really well with this loadout, especially if the Parker gives the loadout a winter theme and that is what you want to go for. I would definitely suggest using one of the many soldier beards, like maybe the Allfather, the Lone Survivor, or the Cuban Bristle Crisis, which in my opinion is one of the best beards to use with these 2 items. Other than that, not much else I could say that I'd change with the loadout at all. I think it works really, really well. Maybe changing the color of the hat would be quite nice, but other than that, I really wouldn't change anything else. Onto the weapons real quick. He is currently using the Strange Festivized Specialized Killstreak Rocket Launcher. Not a regular Strange Festive, but a Festivized version is still fine. He is also rocking a regular strange killstreak shotgun with a unique specialized killstreak pan. The weapons themselves are good. Obviously the shotgun could change with the gunboats or whatever, so maybe getting an upgraded version of the shotgun wouldn't be worth it. Unless of course you don't use the gunboats, in which case a specialized killstreak strange shotgun would be a very good upgrade to the loadout, make it look a little bit nicer and get a cool sheen while you're blasting people. And I think it would look really good if it's something similar to the kilowatt effect and both of those have yellow sheens. With the pan though, an upgrade to a strange would set you back quite a bit. So it's not going to be an upgrade I suggest, but if you can afford it, then definitely go for it. It would make the loadout look really cool. Getting a specialized killstreak one might be a little bit difficult, but I reckon you could do it. Once again though, it's not something I would change all that often because, you know, the soldier's melee weapon can change quite a lot. You could use the escape plan, you could use the marker gun, you can use anything. And it all works really well on the soldier. So maybe having an insane frying pan might not be worth it on the soldier, but other classes, you know, could work well. So anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I know that I'm only doing 2 loadouts in this video, and that's not what you're used to. But if this video does well, then I'll be making another Fashion Fortress soon, and that will have more loadouts in it. So this is literally just to introduce my new ideas to the series, like the new cards that you've seen and stuff like that. So if you've enjoyed that, let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know if anything needs to be changed with them, because you know, this is my first time using them. It's my first time trying something like this for a TF2 series. So you know, I don't really know what works, what doesn't, so if you want to suggest anything, then please go ahead and do that. Also, if you did actually enjoy the video, make sure you leave it a like. It lets me know that you guys want to see more Fashion Fortress, and this actually felt good to make. Putting this much effort into a Fashion Fortress video, which is not something I normally do, felt really good, and I feel like the final product of the video is really good, so definitely I think this one deserves a like. Out of anything I've done before, this is something I think deserves a like. And finally, if you aren't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do subscribe for more content like this. I've got a bunch of other videos coming out soon, and I'm really excited for them as well. So yeah, make sure you stick around, subscribe to the channel. Once again, if you're new, help me try and hit 50k by the end of the year. That would be insane. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for my 50k special, but it's going to be something cool. I already know it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.